Welcome to Culture No Cap. I'm your host, Eric Spencer, along with co-host Reverend Eric Helton in the building. What's up, man?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm all right, bro. I'm all right. Happy Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling too, man. I think we feeling the same way. Like, let's just go ahead and get into this, man.
Well, I mean, I got more, Go ahead before we get into this.
Go ahead. It's going to take a while. Go ahead. Go for it.
Go ahead and gloat.
Oh. Yes. Carolina Tar Heels, stand up. Stand up. First win in the meeting. I was gonna wait to the end for this, but you're right, man.
No, get it over it. Get it
Tar
over
Heels
it.
Won. Great game, great shot, great ending, man. It was a classic. It was one of the best I've seen between this rivalry, Carolina and Duke. What would you say, man? Would you agree?
I think Carolina's probably got the best defense in the nation that can play defense for a whole 20 minutes and foul one time.
So you're gonna be that guy, huh? Can't be
and you know I'm not that guy. But it ain't like this is a Duke of old that's sitting there chucking threes. They're going to the hole. One foul, huh?
It's a physical game, man. It was a physical game. There's a lot of no calls.
He was physical on one side, clearly, because one team didn't foul.
Hey, man. Home court does play a role sometimes, but you can't deny, man. It's a great shot. Great shot.
Great shot.
Shout out to him.
Got to do better about holding on to leads. Yeah,
that's all you got, huh?
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Tar Heels.
Tar Heel Nation.
Tar Heel Nation, stand up. Stand up.
Whatsoever. I don't want to hear when Carolina comes to Cameron and get beat by 17. I don't want to hear people saying the ref screwed us.
That's fair. You won't hear it from me. I always agree. Like, if you got home field advantage or home court advantage, it makes a difference. It always does.
I mean, I'm one of them that's realistic about my team.
Mm-hmm.
They get stagnant from time to time. Yeah. This whole one foul thing, though, and a game that physical.
Hey, let them play. But
well, if you're gonna let them play. All our big men in foul trouble. If you're gonna let them play.
That definitely helped. That foul trouble on what's his name?
Well, in Gamba, he ain't played with 16 minutes.
Yeah,
Lee Brown go in there and get foul trouble. Cam Boozer pick up 2 quick.
Yeah. Hey, man. But again, shout out to the Tar Heel Nation out there, man. Y'all did your thing.
Yeah. Now I'm done with that. Okay.
You done? But Carolina won. You got Drake May from Carolina in the Super Bowl. You got J. Cole, who dropped the Fallout. North Carolina's having a great week. Shout out to Carolina. Anybody listen from Carolina? We from North Carolina. It's been a great week for us, man. Right? Besides, for you and the Duke loss. Been a great week.
I don't like the Patriots.
I'm actually going for the Seahawks. But anyway, but still, he's from the area. He's from Charlotte, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this while we Donald Trump's racist post. Go ahead, man. You go first.
My sadness is with the people who make up excuses for this.
Sadness. Is that the right word? Really, sadness?
No, it's anger.
Okay, get it out, man.
Anger. I've even seen Black Trump supporters who don't know what to say now. Yeah. Anytime Tim Scott call it racist, yeah, that's a problem. And will not apologize.
Will not apologize. Yeah, this image, I hate to show it, but I'm gonna show it for a second. An image of the Obamas as apes. This is what it's come to. This was his post. It's just despicable, man. Like, there's no other word to describe it in racist.
And some of them you got to see the whole video. He didn't do that video about the King of the Jungle. He did that.
Yeah.
His video was about voter fraud. The only thing from that video was that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's play what he said. This is what he said when asked about it.
And I looked at it, I saw it, and I just looked at the first part. It was about voter fraud in someplace, Georgia. There's a lot of voter fraud, 2020 voter fraud. And I didn't see the whole thing. I guess toward the end of it, there was some kind of a picture that people don't like. I wouldn't like it either, but
So pretty much they blamed it on a staffer.
Yeah, a staffer was tweeting for Trump at 2:00 in the morning.
Who's the staffer? Why not release his name?
Yeah, why not fire him?
Why not fire him? You're gonna have to release a name. Just fire him for that.
But Trump is always Truth Social and late into the night, early into the morning. But this time it wasn't him, and he sent other Truth Socials. They didn't blame that on another staffer.
Nope. He wants it. It's crazy, man. It's crazy when this guy, Tim Scott, says it was the most racist thing that he's seen out of this White House. He needs to take it down.
And what did they do? What did MAGA do? Jumped on Tim Scott.
Yep. Jumped on him. He needs to resign.
This racism thing, it does not bother MAGA.
But Tim Scott, man, I'm like, come on, Tim. This is the most racist thing you've seen. Tim Scott.
Yeah, come on now. You be in there. It's been worse. You just was able to chuckle it off. But when he does this out there, or maybe it's a straw that broke the camel's back there, Timmy.
I mean, we got a little list for you. Let's see if you remember some of these things. The birtherism claim. Obama, remember that one?
Oh, I remember that. That's what got you on the map politically.
You remember when he's failed to condemn white supremacy with the Proud Boys?
Absolutely.
Okay. He referred to African countries as shithole countries. You remember that?
I remember that.
Claimed that white farmers were having genocide committed against them in South Africa. Remember that?
Yep.
I don't know. It's when he told the Proud Boys to stand back and stand by.
Yep.
He called immigration the poisoning of the blood of the country. Poisoning. White supremacy tropes. Saying there. You remember that?
I remember that.
Or most recently, when he called the Civil Rights Act, he said that whites were treated badly. Remember that?
Remember that.
Okay. All right. So, but that's
the one that got you there, Timmy, huh?
The monkey
all
tweet.
this other stuff didn't bother you. Yeah, if this was a one-off, I might even say Trump didn't watch the whole 1 minute video. You can't watch for a minute. If this was a one-off, this ain't no one-off.
This is what he does. He does this.
This is him. And you people who make excuses for it, thank you, because I know where you stand.
Yeah. And there's some Republicans who were upset about this. But then again, you had the same situation. Why are you upset about this? You're not upset about all the policy and all the things he said in the past. But it's like it takes something simple, like a monkey picture. That's what it takes for you.
That's what all this other stuff that he's done. This is the one that, ICE button up, taking grandmas and going to the school and taking children. I don't bother you.
No, it's not enough. But this is where they draw the line. And let's not forget that he really just hates. He hates them because it's like he wants to be them. He wants to be them.
He will never. Him and Melania will never be as beloved as the Obamas.
Ever in life. Ever. They hate them. He hates that people still love Obama.
And this, I mean, oh man, this guy is out of control. And like we was talking about last week, even if he were to say he's wrong and he made a mistake, MAGA turn on him. They'll find a new racist because they got one waiting in the wings.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready. So you think that with him saying or putting this out and him not apologizing, you think an apology would be?
No, an apology. An apology from Trump would be. First off, we might have a heart attack because it ain't gonna happen. Secondly, what are you apologizing for? Are you apologizing for all the stuff you've done, or because people got mad about the monkeys?
I don't even think he's gonna apologize. It goes back to what we said last week about his base.
Yeah. First off, I don't think he cares to apologize anyway. If he did, his base turn on him.
They would probably turn on him, call him weak. What is he doing? He didn't put it out. Why is he? Just all this crap. But this Obama is liked across the aisle. Like, people, they may not love him. Some people might not love him, but they respect him as a president and what he was able to accomplish. But this was low. This was low hanging fruit, man. I mean,
it's
an 8 picture.
It's terrible. And you got people. Well, I don't think black people look like monkeys. Why would you even think that's racist? Come on now.
Well, it's a eugenics trope. It's a racist thing that's been around for centuries. It's a history where people said that we came from monkeys.
Yep.
And white people were more evolved. It's not just a image. It's
not just an image. And if you're gonna think like that, that means you come from us. We can make you. You can't make us.
Yeah, that's what this was, and he knew that. Trump knows about neo-Nazi ideology.
Oh,
He's very familiar.
Absolutely. And I'm flabbergasted at the people who stand up and fight for this. But that tells me, I thank you for showing me your racism.
Yeah, it's been, like you said, it's been there. When he called the Democratic congresswoman, he told them to go back to their country. You remember that?
Yep.
He called the coronavirus kung fu. Like, he's a racist, man. Like, people talking about good genes. Oh, they have good genes.
And y'all support it. And people say, well, you shouldn't let politics break up friendships. Yeah, when it gets to this. Yeah.
Oh, it's over. Like, if you support this guy, we're not friends, bro.
Ever. Yeah, you got to.
And it's sad it has to be that way, but I can't. Like, can you stand beside somebody and stand with somebody who supports this behavior?
Absolutely not.
How?
Especially like I said, I work with people who voted for Trump. They are sick.
Good.
Yeah, they are sick.
So what was something? You don't have to go in detail what they really said and that, but what, like, kind of describe how they're feeling right now, really.
This is, I haven't even heard this conversation. This has been way back when he starts taking over stuff and when ICE really started running wild. These people are tired of this.
Okay.
I mean,
not even this. Not even the Obama thing.
I haven't heard a word about that one yet. They're just tired, man.
Everybody's tired of this, man. Like, the division in this country, it's bad. Like, you can't even. It's like you don't even want to watch the news. Like, you don't even want to see it. It's depressing.
And I can't. I'm worn out of him. I'm so. But we told people this was gonna happen.
We told people, everybody. It's been in the works for a long time, since before 2016. It's been in the works. It has. Nobody want to see it.
They don't want to see it. And I mean, why is he looking up 2020 stuff?
Yeah. So he's looking at voter fraud from 2020 in Georgia.
Why?
But you know why? Because he's nervous about this midterm, for one. He's so nervous. He knows it's midterm is huge. So he's going to try to create all these issues with voting, discourage voters. That's my opinion. What do you
Hey,
think?
I mean, it's got to be because wasn't wrong with the 2024 election.
Oh no, that was
The one you won. Wasn't nothing wrong with 2016. When those that you win, ain't nothing wrong with them.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, he's going so far. He wants to use the Save America Act, where you have to require ID. You have to have an ID to vote, citizenship, prove your citizenship, and no mail-in voting, which is huge. That's the one people are concerned with. No mail-in voting.
And that means your military overseas ain't gonna get a vote.
There's a travel clause in there, and there's medical conditions, sick, illness, and handicap. But still, it's huge in other places like California.
Trying to do everything, and I don't care what they say, they're gonna have ICE at a lot of polling places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this midterm is so big, man. He's nervous. He's freaking out,
and he should be nervous because if vote, get somebody that can rein this guy in.
Yeah, and he wants the federal government to control the elections. That's how bad.
In 15 states.
In 15 states, but still,
we know what states those will be.
Go ahead, George.
All the Democratic states that he's scared of. He's gonna do all the swing states.
15 states. He wants to. Yeah. Just ridiculous. He got Tulsi Gabbard in Georgia snooping around trying to find fraud.
And she ain't got nothing to do with that.
It's crazy, man. This dude's nuts. He's nuts. He's nuts.
And see, that's his first four, he would fire people because they would have opinions. He ain't firing none of these because they do exactly what he wants.
Yeah. That was this term. This term is the worst. We knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. We knew this term was the revenge tour.
And he's on it.
He's on it. He's gonna destroy everything. And me and my wife were talking. We're like, it's like the country made so much progress through the years, and now it's just like we're just taking it all the way, just going backward.
Yeah, we're heading back, and it's scary. Yeah, even now, sometimes the Supreme Court go against him. I'm like, man, you are really gone too far when you handpicked enough where you'd had a majority. And
they don't want to be. I mean, people are getting tired of him on both sides. I will say that because we have to live here. We have to live amongst each other every day. We work with people who are Republicans, like you said. They don't even stand by it. They can't function, go around and look at black people they work with every day and see this man trying to destroy them. It's tough to watch.
It's tough. See, he's sheltered in the White House, and he don't have to deal with people that he don't want to deal with.
Right.
So he can do whatever.
And he's never had to deal with people he didn't want to deal with. It's always been who he wants to be around.
And I am glad that there are a lot of Republicans now getting sick of it.
Yeah.
Now, if they get sick enough of it to speak up and really speak up and speak out, maybe we could see some type of change. But this is man.
It may take this because he's not gonna stop.
Oh no.
He's not gonna stop.
Oh, it's not gonna be long for them. He gonna say nigger.
So that's coming.
It's coming. He gonna post it or something. He did post that thing, something from Biggie at one time.
From Biggie? What did he put?
I forgot what it was. They was doing. It might have been Hypnotized, but it was a part where Biggie said nigga. They played it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's posted videos with people in the background screaming white power. His protesters screaming white power. He posted stuff like that. So this is right on brand.
I mean, it's him. But y'all still gonna tell me he's not racist?
I think they know he's racist, but again, they think that they're gonna come up.
Yeah.
Off of his racism and his policy. He's doing good things. I wish he would just shut up. I'm tired of hearing that one too. That's one I like.
Well, I don't agree with everything that he says. What that he says do you agree with?
it's his policy. If he just shut up and pass laws and do a good job and just shut up, he'd be
Yeah,
great.
if he would, but he's not.
He's not. He's dividing the country, and that should mean more to you than, like you said, the price of eggs and the price of gas.
He's dividing the country, and prices are still high.
And prices are still high. I was like, I want to know, like, how are you benefiting from this? From Trump? Are you benefiting from Trump? What has happened that made your life so much better?
I can't see it.
I don't see it. The groceries, I don't see it. Groceries being lower.
Yeah, I don't see it now. Y'all can lie and say it is because he told you it is. Y'all going by trust me, bro. You need to start trusting what you see.
Yeah, go by what you see. Clearly, you see this man, he hasn't done much. His approval rating is like 30 something, 39%. Yeah, that tells me right there the American people are tired.
They're tired. They're tired. He got that loyal base that likes his hatred. Some of them do it for taxes. All you people that's getting the majority of these people that love him like that, they ain't billionaires.
Right. They just racist.
Poor folk who just racist.
Poor racist. The poor racism is really what got him in the White House. Poor racism. Poor racist people.
That's it. And they're gonna hold on to that thing, and they're gonna push that thing. And like I said, there's another little racist waiting in the wings if something happened to Trump. Or man,
that's why I said
he's worse because he's young and ignorant.
Yeah. Let's talk about these Tim Scotts of the world. Let's talk about Byron Donald and these people that Black MAGA. Will Black MAGA finally stand up and say enough? That's one.
Only him.
That's one. But I mean, they might not tweet it out. But do you think eventually they're gonna stand up and be like, "Man, he don't like us. He's racist."
Oh, they're probably having that conversation now. They're afraid to say Byron Donald running for governor.
Oh, he's running for governor of Florida.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not gonna say not every word.
Well, until he sees that Donald Trump probably won't endorse him. Like
that might cause him to speak out.
He's done that before. He did it. What's the lady in Virginia that was running?
Yeah,
he did the same thing with her, Black lady. He didn't endorse her. He might not endorse Donald.
And here's the thing, though. At this point, an endorsement from Trump, it ain't what it was.
Yeah. What? Yeah,
you don't really want it.
What is an endorsement from Trump worth at this point?
Yeah, you don't really want it.
Because I see what's it, Burger that's running here. I see the commercials here in North Carolina.
Yeah, what he told me to do is don't vote for him.
Yeah, he says, "Oh, stand up for woke." Oh, I'm checked out.
And then supporting the Trump. I almost said president, and I don't do that. Supporting Trump and ICE, and it's
But that's fine. Make it clear what you stand for.
So that means I'm sitting at the ballot box, and I'm not sure who to vote for. I remember Phil Berger.
Yeah, I remember Phil Berger. Like, nope,
not gonna vote for him.
yeah, that's right. What does an endorsement look like? Like, what does it mean? Does it mean what it used to mean?
Like he endorsed that dude in Texas that lost, and then he blamed it on. I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't, but they had him endorsing him. He's never gonna be wrong.
Never. Narcissist. Classic narcissist.
Yeah, and I'm not a doctor, but yeah, if there's ever a case, this is it.
Yeah, clearly. But again, will Black MAGA finally stand up and be? I mean, y'all like I said, y'all still ain't invited back to the cookout.
Yeah,
but
you can forget it. Y'all did all that stepping and fetching for him, and still didn't get no places in his cabinet. That should have been your sign there.
Yeah, he don't want.
They could have gave one of y'all stepping fetches the hood position that the black man always get.
Yeah, he gave that one guy. He did give one black man the hood position.
But he wasn't like them stumping for Trump.
Nah. He was another former athlete. He likes some athletes.
But, big black bucks.
Yeah. But I was saying, like I don't, like I said, they're not gonna get back into the culture. Not that they want to be.
No, you can't. Yeah.
But you might fix your plate. Fix them a plate. You might not be invited in. We might fix your plate. If Tim Scott really stands and is truly outraged about this, I don't think he's really truly outraged.
It's gonna take more than that one. This is the most racist thing I've ever seen from this. It's gonna take more than that.
Isn't that crazy? He says that's even offensive.
Yeah.
That's offensive to you.
Yeah, we mad because like this is what it took.
This is what it took.
So it's gonna take a lot for us to be like, yeah, come on, fix him a plate. Fix Tim a plate. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot.
I might if he continue, he gonna have to do a lot. He gonna have to do a whole lot.
And I'll fix Byron a plate.
Why?
He better not eat it.
Put a little treat in there for him. Huh?
Yep. This tastes funny.
But yeah, even our most conservative person we've had on this podcast, she had nothing.
Yeah.
She had nothing.
She had what them things, a gift.
Yeah. She had nothing. And you know what? I was tempted. I was like, you know what? I should get her back on because this is the time. This is the time to discuss like a situation that she might be neutral on, or she's opposed to Trump. Finally,
maybe we ain't gotta do it today.
No, we ain't. Oh, we're definitely not doing it today. But I'm just saying, if she is opposed, if you're in opposition to him, I want to hear why. Maybe you can talk other Black MAGA people to come to their senses.
Yeah, because this is you see how he feels about you. You can policy me to death, but when I see how you feel about me, how can I in good conscience support you?
Because we know this guy. He's trying to make more and more. This could be another distraction.
Oh yeah, because it's still a lot going on with them files.
Still a lot going on with those files, and it's like, oh, what can I do? Just put out a monkey.
Told America to move on from the files.
Of course, and they'll listen. That's the thing. So they will listen to that. Okay, you're right.
That's exactly right. We'll move on. No big deal. Nothing to see here, folks.
But we see, even with those files, bring up those files, we see that women and children are not, a priority. So what makes you think racism is a deal breaker?
Yeah, if women and children aren't a priority, why would you think this bothers people? I mean, like we've said forever. I mean, you don't want them aborted, but you don't want to protect them either.
No, at all. Like we see that. We see, and this is all alleged that he even participated in some of this.
Allegedly, he did.
So, I mean, and he hasn't really come out and definitively been like, no, I didn't do that. He's really hardcore when we hadn't done something. But this one, he just kind of.
They're lies. They're just lies.
I don't want to talk about it. Man, somebody call you a pedo.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about that. And the Clintons got to go before the court. And he's talking about, well, they've called me before the court before many times. No, we're talking about for this.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna say shout out to the Clintons, but this is a good move for them to come out because that's gonna bring him forward. It's gonna have to
make it public.
Make it public.
I'm not gonna meet behind closed doors. Make it public.
Make it public. Look who we know. We know that Bill is a freak.
Yeah.
We knew that.
I mean, he got sloppy toppy in the White House.
Right. We know how he moves.
But he was at home.
Home is a little home. The White House home. Yeah, I guess that was his
He was
home.
home for 8 years.
I mean, if you can't get the top there at home, where can you get it, right?
I mean, he might have been the wrong person.
Wrong time, wrong place.
What kind of sick woman was that to save it?
Smart and sick.
Yeah. I think that was more smart.
Yeah.
I might get to use this one day.
Yeah. And she did. Hey, that's crazy. But we know about Bill, like, and we kind of know about Trump, but it's gonna force Trump to come out and be like, you got to say something.
Well, he's never gonna admit anything anyway. It's all gonna be fake.
Fake news.
It's all gonna be fake. They got his name in there more than Epstein. It's not true.
Let's talk about more division. even on Super Bowl Sunday, the halftime show. By the time you see this, you probably already watched it. Hopefully, you didn't watch the All American halftime show. Brought to you by Turning Point USA. You tuning in, bro? You tuning? You want to see Lee Greenwood?
No, I'll pass. You know what? When you sent me that, and I saw who posted it, I was so disappointed.
Really? Do you know that person?
Yes.
Oh wow! I always send it, but that's somebody I know. I didn't know you knew him though.
Yeah, we coached together.
Oh wow! I didn't know. Yeah,
that's why when I was like him too.
He's been doing this stuff, but you're not on.
I'm not on that. No. Yeah, I was so disappointed.
Yeah, he that's his thing. Yeah.
Like,
is this a deal breaker though? Like,
yes.
By supporting the All American halftime show brought to you by Turning Point, that's because a deal breaker.
You gotta you gotta look at it. The same people that want a separate halftime show wanted separate water fountains.
That's true. A great point. But at the same time, if Turning Point USA, let's say it wasn't Turning Point USA, let's say there was a separation of halftime and it wasn't brought to you by Turning Point, and they brought Big Daddy Kane, somebody I know you love and admire, would you watch?
Why are they doing it?
We know why they're doing it, but I'm just saying, let's say the person who posted this, they're a huge Brantley Gilbert fan or a Lee Bryce fan or a Gabby Barrett fan, which sounds crazy. That's the lineup. And Kid Rock, the headline, of course.
Let's say they're a
fan. So what now?
Why are they doing it is the question.
Why is Turning Point doing it?
That would be you talking about if Kane was doing awesome programming. Why? The question
why
are they doing
it? It might not matter to some people. Like, it might matter to you, but it might not matter to that person who posted this. They might just be a fan of one of these artists, is what I'm saying. I can't just jump to the conclusion that they're MAGA.
If they're a fan of one of those artists, so be it.
You got bad taste, but
hey, so if you're a fan of one of those artists, so be it. If you're watching it because you want an all-American, Puerto Ricans are American.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. But apparently to them, no. I can know.
Yeah. It's depending on why you're watching it.
Yeah, even sports is
everything. Everything's about it. Because you remember way back in the day in Living Color did that halftime show?
Well, Michael Jackson was performing, right?
No, Michael, that's when they started getting them big time performers. Right after that, because everybody was watching in Living Color.
At halftime.
The next year they got Michael and started getting, like really, really big on it.
because they weren't doing halftime performance at all. That people were tuning out. They were turning the station to watch other stuff.
So
that makes sense. Wow.
So I watched that, and it was funny, but it wasn't like, hey, we're gonna counter program.
Yeah.
This is only because Bad Bunny's performing.
Yeah. So I'm tuning in, man. I told you I kind of like a lot of his songs, but all in Spanish.
You tuned into Bad Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not Turning Point.
Okay.
I'm tuning into Bad Bunny, man. I'm tuning into Bad Bunny. But a lot of people are upset because he speaks Spanish. Like all his music is Spanish for the most part. You have a problem with that?
I mean, I don't have to like it. It's a lot of artists they have at the Super Bowl I don't like.
Right. It's not made for necessarily you
It's
every
made
year.
for people like me. It's not made for somebody like me who don't really want to hear it.
Yeah.
It ain't made for me. But there's 82 million people that streaming. They like it.
Yeah, one of the biggest artists, global artists. The NFL trying to be global. So what better way to be global than get one of the biggest stars in the music industry?
But y'all don't like him because he don't think like you think, and you say he's un-American. But he is an American.
He don't look like you. It's more important to look and the culture behind it. Yeah. That's what they don't like. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody asked me that the other day. Like, why do you think all this stuff is going on? I said, because they're not white.
That's exactly why.
I hate to say that just because they're not white. Like, why is all this ICE stuff going? Because they're not white. Has nothing to do with citizenship. It's racism.
It's racism. Well, J-Lo and Shakira, did they on the program alternative program them?
No. Exactly. Because they've been Americanized, and they don't sing their songs in mostly Spanish either. This guy's embraced his culture, and he's a big anti-ICE.
He's against ICE.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Who really? I won't say who really thought politics would be in sports, but I mean they are.
They are.
They have been for a while.
Yeah, they have been. You can, even with Colin Kaepernick, the kneeling, we can start there if you want.
And somebody gave you their narrative, and you would rather listen to his narrative and not really examine why Kaepernick did what he did.
They didn't want to hear that. And who spoke out first? That guy. Fire him.
Yeah, calling them SOBs.
SOBs. Yeah, that was his thing. That was his first little, rant. And people were like, yeah, love him. I'm going to stop watching NFL. They didn't lose a dime.
How'd that work out for you? NFL still rolling.
They didn't miss you. They ain't going to miss you tonight.
Nope.
You ain't going to miss you tonight. But yeah, man. So, yeah, just speaking on the Grammys a little bit, the Grammys was an anti-ICE show, pretty much. This was last week.
Speaking on the Grammys.
Well, yeah, I said the man won Grammy.
Wait, we wasn't talking about the Grammys.
I was talking about Bad Bunny and anti-ICE. Bad Bunny won several Grammys, including Album of the Year, man.
Just go with it, man. Just go with it.
Yeah. He won the Grammy. Did you catch any of it? I know you didn't.
You know I didn't.
I know you didn't. But it was.
I saw he won. I saw Kendrick won.
Yeah, and a lot of artists that got up there, including Bad Bunny, were anti-ICE. They said ICE out. Some even said F ICE.
Yeah, except them two little white girls sitting in there.
Who?
I forgot it was somebody I saw.
What they do?
They was in there mad.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. I saw a lot of, anti-ICE.
Yeah, like I said, it was two out of all them people.
Most people against, including your boy. He was the he was the host. Trevor Noah went off on Trump. It was pretty hilarious.
But see, it's humanity. Come on, these are human beings, and they just Okay, most of us agree there should be immigration laws. The immigration laws should be enforced. But we also should agree that people should be treated like human beings. And if you're going to get people out, make sure they're illegal. Don't go to the schools. Don't bust up in people's house. Quit shooting innocent Americans.
Right.
You can do this stuff and be humane.
Well, just like Billie Eilish, you familiar with her?
Yeah.
Pop artist. What she said. What she say? Nobody's an immigrant on, or nobody's illegal on stolen land. On stolen land. It's true. Right?
There's that.
There's that part of it where America doesn't want to deal with the fact that this land was stolen.
We're not using that part of history.
Yeah, I know. It's out.
That part of history doesn't exist.
But there's that part.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know. How dare I? But my question to you, and going back to the music industry, do you think, are you happy about it, or is this like, who cares if artists are against ICE? What do they matter anymore? We know they're all lefters.
I don't care about it. I'm broken. I don't know what difference they'll make.
That's what I said. That's the first thing I'm like, you know what? They don't even count anymore. It used to be a time when an artist would speak out against politicians or policy. Who cares anymore?
Yeah, they don't care. People are dug in.
You picked your side already. Nobody's gonna change your mind.
I can't believe that guy posts that stuff all the time.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, man, you need to get on social media. Even if you don't post, you need to know who your friends are.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Oh yeah, it's been other stuff. I'm like, I don't like if people put stuff out and it's their page. I don't necessarily like putting stuff on their page.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's their page.
Yeah, this is how you feel.
I'm gonna keep going, or I'm gonna like, we're not friends anymore. Like that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that shocked me, man. You see, it shocked because I brought it back up.
It must have, yeah. I didn't know you even knew the guy.
Yeah,
never knew. I knew we went to school with the dude, but I didn't know you knew him.
Yeah.
Wow, but yeah, man. That's what people are like. They want to watch their show. They want to believe in their guy. It's all divided, all division.
Yeah, and there's nothing. We have reached the point where there's nothing you can do to change people's mind. Trump got to do it.
He's got to be the one to unify the country.
I'm saying, yeah, and what I mean by that, he's got to offend people to the extent that they unify.
Oh, so you don't think he can do it on his own? I know he won't. Do you think he could? Do you think he could?
I don't think so.
You really think it's too far gone for him to even come out and be like, you know what? I've made a mistake. Even with this Obama thing, like I shouldn't have done this. You know, we got to do better as a country.
I don't think it'll make a difference. A, it'll never happen. And B, it's some people with that much deep-seated hatred that it ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you can't even do the right thing. Like you can't even stand for what's right anymore without being called a name.
And there was a time when we couldn't picture MAGA without Donald Trump. I think if Donald Trump tried to do right, which I mean that ain't gonna ever happen, they just kick him out too.
Yeah, it's bigger than him. MAGA is bigger than, that's a good point. MAGA is bigger than Donald Trump.
Yeah.
We saw MAGA turn on him in a few cases. So yeah, MAGA would turn their backs on Donald Trump.
And that's where
he knows that. And he knows that, and that's why he won't speak against the Proud Boys, and he won't speak against this repost.
Yeah.
He can't. His hands are tied.
They're tied, but I don't think he'd want to untie him anyway, because I think he's a racist piece of
yeah.
Yeah.
I warned you. Yeah, his hands are tied. But you're right. He's too racist to even. Yeah.
Man.
It's pretty bad. But yeah. So really, these athletes speaking out, these artists speaking out, it's really just doesn't matter anymore.
At all.
It's lost.
That doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, it's all about money. If you can use your dollars to support, or not support, like not supporting ICE, that's the way to go.
And that's what they're dealing with right now, facing this shutdown. Is them trying to give ICE more money.
Yeah, which could affect a lot of government employees losing their jobs as well.
Yeah, but it's people understand the importance of protecting our borders, and people understand the importance of that. What they don't understand is why you're doing it.
Yeah, and he's not going to explain it. He doesn't care to explain it. It doesn't matter.
And you're suing the IRS for $10 billion.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. I was getting close to that. Suing the IRS.
Taxpayer money. It's gonna come from us.
That's a conflict, obviously.
Yeah, it's gonna come from
the United States. Yeah. Well, not only that, he's holding funds for the New York and New Jersey tunnel. The tunnel, which is 116 years old, needs to be done. He said he will, he'll let the money go if you, name it after me. Nothing, something light. Name it after me.
Narcissism. And the thing is, the funds are already available to him, and he won't let him do it. And he's not supposed to be able to stop him from doing it. He wants the airport named after him.
Yeah. He wants his name on stuff, but he knows we can see he's not a great president. Like his legacy is already tarnished. So the best way to do things is get your name on something where people can just,
Does he not realize the next president can come in and take his name off all that stuff too?
Yeah, but he's the only person that cares about stuff like that, having your name on something.
And you know what? All this foolishness, it don't bother Trump supporters.
No, it should. It should bother, especially people in New York and New Jersey, even though those are mostly Democratic states. But I mean, 116-year-old tunnel. That's an old tunnel. It's only got a matter of time.
Yeah, you need the infrastructure.
You need that. So
name it after me. Man. Name it after me.
I got you. And of course, he denied ever saying that to Schumer. He denied it.
Yeah, of course. And all they're gonna say is the left lies. Really?
Yeah, he denied that, but let's see him get something done. We seen you tweet, we seen you divide. Let's see you get some work done, Trump.
Yeah, here, not going over to Venezuela and taking people, not bombing ships. Here.
Yeah, get something done here. Let's start with peace, since you're the candidate for the Nobel. Actually, you have the Nobel Peace Prize, right?
Yeah, you was awarded the participation trophy.
Yeah, so do something with it, man. Do something. That's all we ask. Do something besides being racist.
And suing the government.
And suing the government and wanting your name on everything. Like a child. I
told you we got a 12-year-old president.
It's really a child. I want my name on it. I'll get only your names on it.
Mine.
Pathetic, man. Pathetic. And anybody supports him, you pathetic too.
Yeah, you pretty much.
If you black, you support him.
You's a pathetic fool.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. And it's past policy. Yeah, y'all crazy.
It's beyond policy at this point, man. This is just common decency and respect for humanity. Like the Obamas have been unblemished.
And I mean, really, if there were some, he wore a tan suit.
That's his biggest issue. He wore a tan suit.
And y'all lost y'all's mind over a tan suit. But that's all you got.
That's all they really got. You can talk policy all day if you want to, if that's what you think. But let's talk about the man.
Yeah.
Any problems? The man's a family man, upstanding president, no blemishes.
But this guy ain't nothing but a walking blemish. Cheated
this
on every wife he ever had.
This guy. I mean, he just looks like he looks.
Yeah.
Like his face don't even want to be with him. He's like
They want to leave him.
It's just pathetic, man.
5 kids, 3 baby mamas, 34-time felon. Failed businesses.
This the guy they support. Crook.
Yeah, I mean, but this it's amazing that I don't know. And why are people so just they just love him?
I don't know, man. I really think they just hate. Well, I told you they hate others, and I really think the Democrats did themselves a disservice by leaning too far left. To me, it went too far. They went too far with the transgender thing. They just went too far left, and it turned a lot of people away.
Yeah, however, shouldn't people be people? Now the whole men and women sports, the whole bathroom thing, okay.
Yeah.
But shouldn't people be people? Shouldn't we respect people for who they are?
Yeah.
Even if we don't agree with it.
That's feelings. I'm talking about policy. Like when you're actually wanting to change policy, change rules and law, that's when people were getting upset too.
Yeah.
It got a little like, hey, I don't want this. Why are you using my dollars? I don't want people to use my tax dollars to change people's sex, you know.
But you know, that was Trump.
I know. No, what do you mean that was Trump? What do you mean? What was Trump?
That was in place when Trump was in office.
What's transgender sex change?
When they could do it in prisons.
Yeah. But he distanced himself from it, obviously. He distanced himself from it. He didn't do it.
I didn't do that.
Right. But again, Democrats didn't
call him on it.
They didn't call him on it. It didn't call it. It was their weakness. Maybe it was more their weakness to not call him out that got him where he is today.
Because you just call him out and let him lie.
Mm-hmm.
And then show the receipts. Hey, this is the truth. Because you're going to call him out. He's going to say fake news. And then you got to show the receipts.
There you go. That's the way. Now, you sitting where you sitting and came up with that. Why are people in these positions not able to think like that? Like, it's pretty simple.
It's pretty simple. They ain't simple-minded like me.
Yeah, you're real simple-minded, Mark. You're real simple, Mark.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're afraid of. I don't know.
They punks. The Democrats are punks. I said it.
They got punk ways.
Real punk ways, man.
But see, it's the old guard. That's the problem. Because you got people like Jasmine, they not trying to hear that either.
There you go. Because she knows what she's up against. And people like Trump, that's the people. Those are her opponents now.
You got to fight fire with the Gavin Newsom. He's learned that thing. He's learned how to deal with it.
Yeah, being respectful. I mean, you want to be respectful and be respected, but when it comes to, I mean, Trump, there's no way around it. You're gonna have to fight fire with fire, like you said. You got to.
That's you know. I got adult ADD.
Mm-hmm.
I heard my phone go off, and I just want you to listen to this. Just these. Dr. Oz doubles down on comments that Americans should forego retirement to pay off national debt.
I saw that. Dr. Oz. I saw that. I was like, what? We should keep working.
Yeah, so you can pay off national debt.
Care about this?
Ooh, well, let Trump save us $10 billion and don't take it from the IRS.
Right. Barely care about my own debt. You think I care?
Yeah, I don't like paying mine.
I saw that. I was like, wow. I said, who's listening? I like when like people on TV were just on TV doing TV things.
They entertained and then they went on their way.
Yeah, we need entertainers. That's why I'm not all for like anti-ICE with the Grammys. Like y'all sing.
Yeah, but then you get to shut up and dribble.
I know. And I told you, I'm not opposed to shut up and dribble. I told you many times on this show. I'm shut up and sing, shut up and dribble, shut up and entertain. Because we wouldn't be in this situation. If Donald Trump would have shut up and entertained, he wouldn't be in the White House. To be honest.
This is true.
The Apprentice.
This is true. When they made him into something he wasn't.
Then Kanye's like, I'm gonna run too. Entertainment. Like just stupid. The people that followed Kanye, like, oh yeah, well, he likes Trump. Idiots.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Shut up and dribble.
You can't put the genie back in the bottle.
Yeah, we let it was funny. He was like, oh, what if Will Smith was the president? Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, then it was gonna be The Rock.
Yeah. It was funny until we're here. And that's not so funny anymore.
It ain't funny no more. And now you got Stephen A.
Yep. There you go. See, so you with me. Come on to the shut up and dribble.
That just seems so mean, man.
It sounds mean, but seriously, everybody has their place, man. And I mean that respectfully. Like everybody has a place in society that they're good at.
So basically you tell them know your place.
Know your place. Know your role. Know your role, man. I'm just saying, know your role.
On that, man. I can't.
Especially when it comes to something that's affecting American people as a whole. Know your place, man. Know your place. Like
so
what we
doing.
Go ahead.
They're not allowed to have opinions.
Have an opinion. You can have an opinion, but when you want to run, when Stephen A. Smith says, I'm entertaining the fact, I could run for.
Don't want to hear that bull from him. But I'm like, they asked LeBron his opinion. Ain't he supposed to give it?
Opinions are different from actually acting on it. But when LeBron gives an opinion, it needs to be from a knowledgeable place because he's such a big name.
Okay.
Right? Like he's huge. LeBron he's up there. You know that.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, but you don't want him to give his opinion.
I didn't say I didn't want to give him. It just needs to be like the whole China thing. We know he supports China in his own way. Like he couldn't speak on it like he
the whole Nike thing though and all that.
Nike. It's Nike, yeah. So it's like Ron, just pick your battles. That's all I'm saying.
Because did you hear Wemby talking about how he was nervous?
Yeah, because he's not technically an American. I saw that.
And you see, you gonna tell him shut up? He's expressing his feelings. He's scared.
But see, that's a real situation that's affecting him directly. It's affecting him directly. Yeah. I can respect that. I can understand that.
Okay.
Plus, you 7 feet 7'8". It's hard to hide from ice.
Yeah, you can't hide, buddy. Just look up.
You're 7'8". You can't run from nobody. You ain't hiding, bro. You can hide. But yeah, I respect that.
Okay. So
yeah, I mean, I ain't totally anti.
Yeah, because look at Chappelle now. He can't even do a comedy show if you don't want his opinion.
His opinion is a little shaky sometimes too, though. It gets a little shaky, man. Like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm talking about.
It's opinion, though. His opinion.
It's America. You have a right to have an opinion. That's why we're here.
Against Trump.
As long as what?
Not against Trump.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you got people that's gonna oppose you, but we know that we do this. There's gonna people gonna go crazy when they see Donald Trump's race.
And I'm not reading.
Yeah, I'm not either. But still, it's there. And that's their opinion. They have a right to do it. I don't like it.
Yeah, because like I said, you don't want to talk. You want to name calling. Ain't nobody trying.
No, ain't nobody trying to hear that, man. Especially during Black History Month, man. Happy Black History Month again, man.
Oh yeah, it is Black History Month.
On
we got Obama as monkeys on Black History Month.
Hey, Black History Month is always a debacle, man. Because every year, I can't remember something like this happened last year too with Trump. He did that. It's strategic, man.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, but we're gonna celebrate, man. Let me play this for you. You knew this guy.
Time you stop at a red light, you owe your safety to a black inventor they rarely mention. His name, Garrett Morgan. In 1923, Morgan patented the 3-position traffic signal. Before him, intersections were chaos, just stop and go. Crashes were constant, lives were lost. Morgan added the yellow light. That extra pause gave drivers time to slow down, cut accidents, and saved millions of lives around the world. Think about that red, yellow, green. A rhythm so normal today, but revolutionary back then. He later sold his invention to General Electric for $40,000, a fortune at the time. But his name rarely gets the spotlight. Next time you see the light change, remember Garrett Morgan, the man who literally made the road safer for everyone.
Garrett Morgan. Garrett A. Morgan. Yeah. Hey, shout out to him, man. That was a huge invention. The traffic light?
Yeah, think about what it would be like if we did. Half of y'all run them anyway, but think about it if they wasn't there.
Yeah, a bunch of stop sign. I don't know when to go. I hate that when you got to decide.
Look, yeah, man. Tell me what would you be without that black inventor?
Yeah, definitely would be. I'll be standing at the stop sign waiting.
You look around.
My turn.
Oh God, they went.
Oh, too many decisions. But I know what he did. This traffic light. Who invented the roundabout? I hate that. Who did
God, they need their tail kicked.
Who did that?
I don't know, but they need their behind kicked. I'm like, I can't stand that.
Oh man, but yeah, shout out to Garrett Morgan. Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. Make sure you celebrating out there, man. Get it in. Get it in.
Yeah.
Oh man, you got anything you want to get off your chest before we get out of here, man?
Hey man, you ain't got no Super Bowl prediction?
Of course. I mean, it's gonna be over by the time this airs, but sure. What you got? Seahawks.
I thought you ain't got one. I really wanted to say that just so I could say, the Patriot hate is truly real.
Yeah, talk about that. Yeah, we gotta talk about this. Go ahead.
We already had Bill Belichick not getting in. Robert Kraft.
Don't get
in.
That's crazy.
This owner has 6 Super Bowl wins. Jerry Jones got 3 and he's in.
It's hate. I don't know what the Patriots did. I thought the Patriots were America's other team.
They were until they started winning. You know how people like it when you're a nice little underdog story?
Oh yeah, I know.
And then when you really get going, they start to hate you. Yeah, I mean, come on now. They are actually gonna revisit some things with voters for the Hall of Fame.
That's crazy.
Because they didn't get in.
Bill Belichick. That's crazy. Yeah, I thought the Patriots were, like you said, the other team that people loved.
Yeah. They were until they started winning too much. And then, they start Deflategate. Come on, man. They won anyway.
They still won.
And Spygate. You know how many people steal signals?
Yeah, man. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right?
There you go. Ric Flair, you say win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. But
there you go. They do what they had to do.
So yeah, the Patriot hate is real, man.
It must be.
And that's the only thing. The Seahawks are a better team.
So who you think will win?
I think the Seahawks will win, but I mean, these guys might have a different type of motivation because Patriot hate is real.
I ain't even think about that. Yeah, but does it go that deep for them? Is it like a?
He still owns the team. They still got relationship with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hate the Patriots too, just because call them Patriots.
I do too, but see, Patriots wasn't a bad name until this guy.
No, I know it's a bad word now. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah,
I'm wondering if they find some extra motivation.
they might. And you got, like you said, Drake May, Carolina guy.
Other than that, yeah.
Carolina guy. Let's go ahead one more time before we go.
We got that out of the way earlier.
I'm just saying, man. Shout out to Tar Heel Nation. Sorry, if Duke would have won, you'd have been all.
Oh, I had my Duke outfit.
I know you would. Yeah, I know you did. I know. I was like, I've been wondering if he gonna wear. I started with my Carolina sweat. I was like,
Yeah, I was going. Oh, I would have.
I know you would.
And I will March 8th.
Oh, the rematch.
Yeah, March 7th is the rematch. We'll probably do the podcast on the 8th.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Yeah, we'll get it in, man. But I don't want to hold you, man. Now you gotta get ready for your watch the All-American Super Bowl halftime.
I'm gonna turn to it.
Where you flat, man? Don't give them no ratings. You can't do that.
I'm gonna turn to it. It started at 7:30.
I think so. I don't know.
I just want to hear what they say at the beginning. How they explain having it.
You better catch them clips. You better catch them clips. Don't go on any of those platforms, please. Do not support
TBN. See, that's why I don't be watching TBN no more.
TBN is what it's on?
Mm-hmm.
I never even heard of that. TBN? Never heard of it.
Trinity Broadcasting Network.
Oh.
It's a religious network.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ugh. It's like the 700 Club and all that play on there, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nah, we don't do that. But yeah. But before we get out of here, man, that one sad. I didn't bring that Savannah Guthrie's mom. Prayers for that family, man. I was sad. I was like, what? Ransom, apparently.
Yeah, that's I try to tell people think twice, speak once.
What you gonna say about this, man?
Number one, there's a special place in hell for somebody who kidnapped an 84-year-old woman, not have her medication. That is wrong. And if you think you're really gonna get away with it, you're not. You're gonna get caught.
Yeah.
Now, $90,000 women and children went missing last year.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have that name. And there's no publicity.
Yeah. I mean, we know that Savannah Guthrie, Today's Show, big name, big spotlight. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's how it works.
It is. And sometimes two things can be true. What happened and what's going on with her, somebody needs to pay for that. They need to be caught. They need to be brought to justice. That's true. It can also be true that people who don't have this name recognition suffer because you don't see them and you don't hear their names. And it's not every time you turn on the news. Two things can be true.
That's true. Hey, I'm with you, man. And again, with the ransom, though, they obviously took her because they knew Savannah.
They knew Savannah, and they wanted to get paid in Bitcoin because they think it's not traceable as well, or you can't tell where the account it goes into or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll fool with Bitcoin.
Yeah,
but if they think they're really not gonna get caught,
I hope she's alive, man.
I hope she's alive. And they, the thing is, her going all this time without her medicine That's not gonna help.
It's not gonna help.
They could be killing her without killing her.
Yeah. Yeah. And then of course, Little John's son dead at 27. He was missing for a few days, and they found him in a pond, dead at 27.
They said he was dealing with mental issues when he disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't see a bunch of that on the news, though.
Did not see a lot of that, man. Did not see that a lot on the news, and I think it got overshadowed by
and it's not because Lil Jon is black and Savannah's white. It's the notoriety that she's got, and that's why a lot of people get overshadowed. Yeah. Can you send the same resources that you send in looking for her to look for the other people who are missing?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. God, I hate to leave on that note, bro. That's sad.
You're welcome.
Let's leave it on Kid Rock. Controversial lyrics. Did you hear what he said?
I ain't listening to no Kid Rock.
You ain't got to listen. I'm gonna save you the trouble. His lyrics were young ladies, I like them underage. See, some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory. Yes, this is the guy with the family values who's gonna be on the
how old is that?
I mean, it was old. It's like old. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, some back then, man. So, we had issues back then, man, and there was no problem with. Hey, I sent y'all that thing, the TikTok of the New Edition concert live. You was probably asleep.
I was asleep. I couldn't pull it back up either because it was live.
Yeah, it was live. So BBD was singing "Do Me." They backstage. They ain't say nothing.
They changed it?
They didn't say nothing. After they said backstage, they didn't say underage, adolescent.
Yeah. Hey, man, it was a different time. I know it was a different time, but we don't like Kid Rock, so
yeah, we don't like Kid Rock. Speaking of, are you finished?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, with the book.
Oh no, I'm on 15, 16. I'm almost there of the R. Kelly. Yeah, what's the young lady? I don't want to. It's called give me the name. Who's Watching Shorty book. It came out. It's about she's a victim, a survivor of R. Kelly's abuse.
This is the girl in that video that y'all was watching on the streets. When y'all was watching the kitty stuff, this is her.
That's her. Yeah, and it made me think, like, so far where I've got to is about that 2002 Dave Chappelle skit that we thought was so funny, her getting peed on.
She was like, yeah, this is really me. And no, yeah, she was traumatized. And I think, at one point we was going back and forth, who's worse, Diddy or R. Kelly. It ain't close.
It ain't. Did we really go back and forth on that?
Yeah, we kind of went back and forth.
Oh,
I think we was talking about when the peeing in her mouth.
Yeah.
It ain't close. It ain't close. R. Kelly is terrible to where the point where now I'm back not want to listen to his music again.
That's why I was going to ask you. Are you still there? You said, I don't know if I can listen to it again. Are you done listening to R. Kelly?
Yeah.
But it took this.
It took her becoming an actual person.
Instead of just a blurred out.
Yeah, instead of just, I know if somebody was going to pee on me, I'd move. Yeah.
Now it's a person. It's like,
It's an actual person who was traumatized. 12, 13, 14 years old, groomed. And then when she's in her 20s, she's locked up. She's having to survive R. Kelly, locked up in his house. Can't leave the house.
Yeah.
Her parents, and the first thing we had, where's the parents? Her parents struggling, having to deal with this.
Yeah.
Man, it made it real, man.
It's real, man.
I'll never look at Chocolate Factory the same.
That's my album too, man. That's one of his best.
Yeah, I'll never look at it the same.
I mean, yeah, especially when she said that he would recite some of his lyrics while assaulting her.
Yeah, and then she's talking about I will never for my sanity or whatever, I'll never repeat some of the things that he did. But I did hear other victims talk about things he did with defecation, and it wasn't just them. So that's what I thought about with Chocolate Factory. Ew.
Oh man,
Yeah,
he's ruined Chocolate Factory. Thanks.
he ruined it by being who he was.
Being
Yeah,
have you finished it yet? You finished
no,
it?
I'm like 20.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, what's her name? You got pulled up.
Roshan. I'll tell you what it is.
Excuse me.
And it's because I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, but it was like I said, it's a good one.
Roshana.
So sad.
Roshana Landfair.
Roshana Landfair. Yeah, she was on. She appeared on. I think it was CBS too. She had an interview and beautiful young lady, man. And she just went through a lot.
She's got to be like right at 40 or in her 40s now. She looks young now.
She looks young.
So
yeah.
How young did she look then?
Yeah. Right. And he didn't care. Like he took advantage. And then people want to blame the parents. I get it.
Parents got sucked in.
They got sucked in. Yeah. They wanted a better life for their family. And they didn't know this was going on, obviously.
Yeah, they didn't sell their kid to him. This was happening behind their backs. Yeah.
Now, what did you think about Sparkle, her role in the situation?
Boy, family. Sparkle too. She was wishy-washy, man.
I hate to say it. She reminds me of people that I've met in life. That try to be cool, the cool aunt, the cool uncle, like trying to.
She got her caught up in it. She really did get her caught up in it. But then she kind of, oh God, this is too far. But now she want to profit off of it too, though.
Yeah, it's definitely worth checking out, man.
There's no reason for your grown 20-something aunt to be telling the 9-10-year-old about sex.
No.
And having your stuff ready so you don't have to get ready.
Yeah.
There's no reason for that.
Well, but that happens a lot in the culture, though. I will say that a lot of things we learn are on the street, not shaving and stuff like that. But I'm just saying a lot of this stuff we pick up is at school about sex or between our boys talking, uncles. Yeah.
I think it's different with uncles, I guess.
It's not. It's not. It's not your parent. Your parent should be the one to talk to you about sex.
But it's one thing if it's 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching my uncles and they talking that uncle stump.
Mm-hmm.
It's another thing if I'm 9, 10 years old and my 20-something-year-old aunt is telling me, make sure you groomed so you don't have to get ready.
How's that different?
At least I'm 14 or 15. I'm mannish anyway, and I'm paying attention to my uncles.
Mm-hmm.
And then uncles talk Uncle Junk, and you be like, oh, Uncle Leroy, boy, he's just crazy.
Yeah. But you saying this is more like
this one-on-one conversation with this little girl telling her.
Shave.
Yeah. Because I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
hey,
that was weird.
You know, I'm like, dang, did they do it like that back then?
We ain't going there. Different pod. Different pod. Mike.
I didn't think it was really in style like that back then, but anyway.
No. 80s and 90s was the Bush era. Literally, figuratively, politically.
I'm like, She was ahead of her time.
Yeah. I mean, her name was Sparkle.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Her name was Sparkle. Oh man. Yeah.
She definitely
Yeah. We
taking advantage of it.
can we agree as a culture? Can we finally denounce R. Kelly collectively?
Down with R. Kelly. I'm down. I'm done.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting there. I still got my playlist pretty hot. If I sent you my playlist, my R. Kelly playlist, you'd be. It's without the sex songs. Come on now.
Still
You don't even care. You don't even care, huh?
Yeah, I don't even care.
Maybe when I get to chat where you are in the chapter 20, I might be like,
I know, because I had before I got to that chapter, I was like, man, this, because they reaching the point where she's grown in the story.
Uh-huh.
But nah, man, I can't.
But if we really want to, I mean, I know we're getting kind of deep into the conversation, but you talked about young Black girls and how they're not protected, how they're always looked at as fast, or they just trying to be grown. And this is why this happened to her. There's no reason she shouldn't have been protected.
Yeah, she should have been protected. And she wasn't from a broken home. She was from a good home. They got played.
But oh man, this could go on for a long. My question to you is: do you think that a lot of times in our culture we value celebrities so much that we want to be famous so much that we'll risk our children and our safety for money?
I think inadvertently.
Yeah, because we saw that they were, like you said, they were a middle class family. They had talent, and they're like, hey, we got to do what we got to do.
And that's it. And R. Kelly was huge in Chicago. They was from Chicago, but they had heard the rumors.
Yeah,
and they dismissed him.
They dismissed him. He's no saint. First thing when people want
to. He ain't no saint, but he's doing a lot for our family. Got him.
He did a lot for you. He messed up your family. Like he really
did. And then they found themselves almost lying to protect their child's reputation.
Yeah.
At that point, he got him.
He got him. And then, like I said, they lied. She wasn't able to get on the stand and testify and save other young women.
And I think that's what got her too. I think that's what got her.
Yeah, it did. She spoke on it. She said she really regrets not getting on that stand because she could have saved somebody else.
Yep.
But instead, they took the money.
And there you go.
And there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all need to read that.
Great book. Yeah. Well, so far it's great. I'm, sad.
It's definitely sad.
Sad, but yeah. It's Who's Watching Shorty?
Yep.
Right? Who's Watching Shorty? Yep. All right, man. Anything you want to say before you get out of here, bro?
Donald Trump don't like black people. And if y'all don't believe me, something wrong.
If you don't believe him, look at this picture. There it is. There it is, bro. Yeah, good pod as always, man. Appreciate you, brother.
I love you, man.
Love you too, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all the things.
We ain't gonna read them.
You ain't gonna read them. That's been another episode of Culture No Cap. Peace.
Peace.